Hello, hello, hello. Can you all hear me now? Good evening, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, that's worked, that's worked, that's worked. So, what we were saying in secret is, hello, welcome, Tier 3, we're slim pickings tonight, but we are here, myself, crew, and Owen, running the show this evening. Only 9 boys here, as you can see, but the show must go on.
Everything's opening up again.
Yes. Life's becoming a little bit more normal again. So
yeah.
Apologies for that little faux pas. But we were here, honestly, we're not late. We were talking, we were having a good gossip. But you lot don't want to know what we said about you, so it's probably for the best. So this might be a bit like deja vu, but how are we?
Yeah, not too bad, it's all good. So, ready for an interesting race ahead, and an interesting quali. So... who's your money on for pole then, as we... it's just the short quali?
Well, looking at the guys who are here, I mean, Sam's obviously championship leader.
Yeah.
But Bubba's has been on fire recently.
Definitely.
So, if he... saying that though, he looks like he's going to go on the mediums to begin with, but this is going to be the only session of quali. And because of the numbers, whatever the lap these boys set is what they're starting the race on.
Yeah, that's true. A couple out on mediums there, Bubba's and Domed Vista, so on the mediums.
Yes, certainly are.
Oh, just Gazpapan, he lost it. Who you on with?
Yeah, I just flicked over to him there. Yeah, he's gone a bit agricultural there, he has, bless him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to weigh up who is first round. I think it could be... no, it's not Bono, is it? No. I'll stick with Bubba's for now. He's just finishing up a lap on the mediums. Oh, it was Tilmo first. Ah, well, never mind. 1:15.9 to begin with on the softs. Bubba's quick around the last corner. Bit of patience required here. Down the power, not too early, otherwise you'll just spin the back end. 1:16.3 first lap on the mediums. Next it's Bono. No, not you two. Bono Candy.
One's crossed the line. 1:17.2.
Don Vista, 1:16.9 mediums. And looks like Leclerc's coming round. He's on the softs. Ah, he's got the gearbox glitch. Ah. Ow, my ears. Oh, 1:14.7. Pigeons and cats come to mind there.
That's a quick time.
It is a quick time, quite right. Sam Brooks. Fellow Hull City special. Good lad, nice helmet. Giggity. Ooh, 1:14.8. There we go. Rocking it in the Alpha Tauri. I'm not being biased. Much.
Bear with us, aye.
Gazma Pam. Final corner. $17.2.
See, I'm gonna go for Kevo on this one. I think he's gonna be a dark horse in this.
He is, you know. I know that this is one of Kevo's favourite tracks as well.
Yeah.
And he's on his way out, I think.
He's always done well around here.
Mm.
I hate this. Well, I don't hate this track. I just... it's not the most exciting of track.
I like it.
I'd say.
I like it myself. It used to be pretty decent around here, but it's not one of the best tracks.
I just think as the cars have got... Yeah, as the cars have got quicker, the track's just not as updated with the cars, really. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I can see where you're coming from on that one. Jump above without it, Penguin. The next lad to set a time, who has yet to do so yet. Nice and smooth. Coming up to the notorious bust your lap corner, yep, and then I don't know the name of the corners, and then don't touch the curb, there we go. Oh, little wobble.
Oh.
Saved it though. That's one of the 3 or 4 curves of death on the calendar, that right hander up there.
Yeah.
Taking a bit too much curve there and settling the car. Takes that flat though, just about stays within track limits, good lad. Second to last, patience round this corner, never ending left-hander. And set yourself up ready for nice and ready. Hug that barrier on the inside, foot down, pin it, off we go. Despite the wobble, 1:16.8, that's still a good time.
Still very good.
A couple of wobbles there. But yeah, he should go again if he's got enough fuel.
Just on with Kevo now. He's on his lap.
It certainly is. Mr. Burnley. Little lift going through there, but I can understand that first hot lap. Don't trust the curb, Kevin.
Oh, he's alright. Yeah.
That is an FU to. Yeah, I can touch the curb and what?
The dreaded sausage curbs.
Giggity.
Oh.
It's a very flowing track, but it's a bit more forgiving than others in these sort of sectors.
Yeah. I just find it so easy to run wide on some of these corners.
Yeah, they're deceptive. Some are deceptive.
Yeah.
Like you think you can attack it, but you attack it too much, you run wide, and you invalidate. Or the other way around. Sometimes you over brake. You can take them quicker than what you need and what you actually are.
Yeah.
Going across the line now, 1:16.8. That's just his putting the feelers out that lap.
Warm up.
Putting the feelers out.
Very good time from Tilmer there on the medium, so 1:15.9 looking at it.
He's actually done that on softs. He's got mediums
on. Softs, is it?
Yeah, he's done that on softs, but he's out on the mediums now, yeah.
Got it.
I flicked mine to best. I just realised I had it unfitted, but keep it on best so we know what the tyre, the fastest lap we've done.
There we go.
That was much better that time round from Kev, going to the chicane. You can take a lot of curve there, but there is a limit. There's big sausage curves at the middle.
I don't think a bit harsh there on the brakes there. I don't think he needed to...
No, I mean, that's the kind of corner I'd just like to knock down and just pin it.
Yeah.
But it just, it's confidence. Everyone has their own ways of doing stuff. But it looks like he's backed off now. Yeah. The thing the boys have got to remember though is that with it being a short quali, they go out and do a few laps on these tyres. This is what they're starting on. So we could see some people make a few mistakes on that front. But time will tell. But Leclerc, he's about 8 seconds down at the moment. Tilmer, he's about 2. He's backed off. So he's warming up for his second hot lap. I'll tell you what, we'll stay on with Tilmer in a sec.
So he's invalidated. Oh, he's going to start again?
Yeah, he's going to do it. He backed off, he knocked his airs off.
Oh, he's going in.
We'll jump back on him in a moment. Garsma Palmer's just finishing the lap. He is up by a couple of tenths. Swinging it round the last corner, hugging that barrier. Good exit there and there. Made up a lot of time. Oh, 16-1 P4.
Nice.
Bubbers has retired. Looks like he's retired in the pits. Strategic, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's starting on the mediums. You know you don't have to push it. Those are going then. Tilmo. No, Tilmo went back in the pits after being validated. Bono Candy's just finishing a lap. Is he going to improve? No. 4.5 tenths down. Dunvista's now out on the soft. He's about 8 tenths up at the minute, just coming to the second to last. Should put him in the top 5, yeah, top 4.
Yeah, P4 if he.
But Gazmapam there, he made up about 8 tenths in the last sector alone there. Dunvista P3, 15.8. Leclerc is up a touch. He's in the second to last of the Ferrari.
He's got, yeah.
Nice line through the last corner. Nice line through the last corner. Foot down. Plenty of traction. 114.2. And he, you know what? I feel like there was a little lift there of the line. So like he short shifted over the line. So I think that he could go quicker. Doesn't really need to push it that hard though. Sam Brooks is invalidated. Bono is on another gap. Sorry, go on, Owen.
I was going to say, could see a fight on our hands here, because if Leclerc is this quick and he gets ahead, you know, he's got a fight with probably Bubba's there on the mediums.
Bono's just got up to P7, 3.5 tenths up on there, so a good lap from Bono. Kevo is out on the mediums, so that could have been a strategic lap from Kev. If he wants to start on mediums.
He knows he can go quicker.
He knows what he can do on these mediums.
Yeah.
Let's stay on board with him for this one. This track is a tyre killer on the softs.
Yeah.
So I think Bubba's has done right. I mean, look at the situation. I mean, I would go out and crawl and do a 2-minute lap on mediums. Oh, he's invalidated. I would go out and crawl and do a 2-minute lap on mediums, knowing I'm going to start P9 on basically brand new mediums. That's what I would be doing in this situation. But such is life. Arctic Penguin is just finishing up a lap, so we shall stay on board with him for the end of it and then jump on with Kevin. Afterwards, Arctic's 1.1 up, so he's going to be right in the mix in a minute. Just keeps it nice and clean, nice and smooth. Use all the track that's there. This corner's deceptive, it can fall away from you a touch. Using the pit entry, swinging it into that barrier. Power down nice and early, straighten up, DRS wide open, over the line, 115.4 P3. Great lap. So Kevo's starting his second lap on the mediums. Well, not to invalidate there, to be fair, on the exit of turn 1.
This is coming up to where he invalidated last lap. 4 tenths down and he does it again. Oh no!
No, he must have lifted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's given up
Yeah,
on this.
I think he's going to dive in for softs if he can get in and out.
Yeah, he's got time. Oh, Arctic got a little spin. Tilmo's on his out lap and is about to start a hot lap. So we stay on board with Tilmo.
Yep.
P5 at the minute, 115.9. Nice lines, the first corner, power down early, DRS wide open.
It's a very short DRS line, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah it is, yeah. 3 DRS sections on this track, I think. Is it 3?
1... Oh, he's invalidated.
He's invalidated. Is it what? Is it?
I think it's 2, I think. Could be wrong.
Yeah, there is 2, I'm talking crap.
So, no.
So Sam Brooks is retired, he's given up the ghost to P2. Gazmapam is about to start a hot lap. Kevo still has time if he gets out now.
Garage is coming, yeah. Can see his car about to come out. Here he comes.
We'll jump on board with him after this lap. Pan first sector is 3.5 cents down and is invalidated, unfortunately.
He's second quicker as well on that. It's unlucky that. Wouldn't even say it was. I saw it and he only had. I don't think the whole car was across there. Off the track.
Doesn't have to be with code, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Arctic Penguins had enough, P3.
Still all could change. We got Kevo out on the set softs.
Yeah, Bono's
Same
on
Gazman, Bono.
Just 3 tenths down, Bono. Oh, and he invalidates Bono. Kevo just started his lap now.
Telmo's in the pits. Equaz asks, can I race?
No!
No,
you can't. Kevo's just up on his time, but he's got through that corner quicker because he had to lift last time, so he's marginally up on the clock, but he'll be a bit more up than that in reality.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth. Stay just about. Use all the track available. That's what it's there for. He's just wary of invalidating and fully attack that right-hander, but this corner here is deceptive. You can take this quicker than what you think. And the second to last. Hug that inside. That's better. That's better. Put down using the pit entry. Hugging the inside. Straight in the cab as soon as possible. He is wide there. Foot down. Improves. P8. 116.6.
Yeah.
You'll be disappointed with that.
And that's everything.
Don't miss the jumps to P3, yeah. And that's that, I think.
Yeah, nice.
Well, I was half right when I said Bubbers. He's a pearl medium runner.
Yeah.
By default being the only medium runner, but hey ho, such is life.
Gonna have to fight his way through though, a few of the cars.
You don't really have to do that. You can just sit tight and let everyone's tyres die, which they will, the softs.
Yeah.
And then just go along. So there we are, Leclerc. 114.226. Sam Brooks P2, Championship leader, 114.7. Don Vista, 15.4. Very close between him and Arctic Penguin in P4. It's also close again between Tilmo and Gazmapam. So it looks like there's a few little scraps throughout the field, which is good. Should be some entertainment still to come. Quality, not quantity, Owen.
Yep, that's true.
And look at the diverse range of flags there we have. Ranging from Britain, India, Canada, Venezuela, Spain. I think Don Vista's Austrian as well, actually.
Is he Austrian, is he?
Well, I've seen him sporting the Austria flag before now. I could be wrong. Apologies if I'm wrong, domed. But I'm pretty sure I've seen you with an Austria flag before now.
Just now in PLR, see which flags we can, the most unique flags we can get.
Yeah. I think the Indian flag's been the most unique one I've seen so far.
See, I've looked at all the flags. There's only not got most of the world on there, to be honest. So I don't know how they decide which flags they go for.
They should just have them all. Oh, it could be a case of that they've gone from flags of nationalities of drivers who've actually raced in F1.
Yeah, true. Well, if that's the case, they've had a North Korean driver in then.
Well, yeah.
The
I don't know. I'm just speculating, of course.
yeah.
Ah, it's from Israel, not Austria. My apologies.
Israel.
I'm sure I've seen an Austria flag before. Anyway, never mind. My bad, mate. No, not being funny.
No, no.
What's that?
I'm froze.
Yeah, so am I.
Should I try and leave and it might rehost? Then send me an invite.
Yeah, go on. If you ever go with that, and then we'll go from there.
I'll close my game. Let us know if it works. If not, I'll have to
Yeah, it
just.
has worked. It has worked,
As
mate.
words. Yeah, send another invite.
I shall get you back in. One moment. It happens sometimes, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Great advertisement for PlayStation 5 there from PLR.
Wish I never spent the money on it, to be honest. I should have just waited.
I always wait. When there's a new console, I always wait.
Yeah. Oh, because I've ready it up in the car. I'm joking.
Nah, you were too late to get a car.
Oh yeah, that's true. There we go.
So, Leclerc, Sam Brooks, Don Vista. There's your particular top strategy there. I think Bubbers is in the driving seat here, for lack of a better term. Of course he is, he's in the car. I think I personally would be going an aggressive two-stop here. If I had this, well, you're going to have the spare tyres. Bubbers has definitely got the spare tyres because he only used that set of mediums.
Yeah.
So he's got plenty of soft tyres. So if I was Bubbers, I'd be going medium, soft, soft. See if I can get 18 or so laps out of them mediums.
Can do soft to hards around here. It is possible.
You can do. Well, saying that though, Bubbers he could do medium, medium, soft. He'll have a new set of mediums as well.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see. Let's hope they do. I would like everyone to do a two-stopper. Hope they've saved the second set of softs so that they can do that. I know everyone get aggressive. Plenty of pit stops.
There we go. The predicted pit stop strategy.
That's just me being selfish.
Yeah. Would be great to see two stops for everyone. So
Yeah.
it's more entertaining when there's pits.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. 5 red lights. And the Codemaster delay. Oh no, well, straight away.
We fixed
we're
it.
Off.
So Sam has got through. Ignore the timing screen on the left, guys and girls. Oh, big time at this Cybermatic. Oh, contact bumper to bumper if they had bumpers. Kevo's around in the background. Sam's managed to muscle his way through there. Don't know if Arctic outbroke himself, got a bit excited there, but Bubba's on the outside of Leclerc, I think. Yep. Bubba's has had a good start on the mediums, all things considered. I won't worry at the moment if you have a bad start here, Kev. You know, things happen. Long race. And it's not a huge field to work through, so just keep at it. So we have Sam Brooks leading. Great start. Fended off Arctic Penguin. I don't know if Leclerc bogged down on the start or he just got swamped. But he's all over the back of Arctic Penguin. Go on.
For Kevin having spin, he's only a second behind. It's not much.
No, it's not at all. He's recovered well.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of spinning the first corner. Everyone's still closely packed together, aren't they?
Yeah. Sam's now racing ahead.
Yep, he's stretching his legs now. Bubba's all up to P4 on the mediums. That's a good start from Bubba's. Wily old fox that he is, and he won't mind me saying he's old, but he is old.
Going through, see if Sam or Arctic got any wing damage in that collide in first corner. Doesn't look like it.
Like anyone's got any damage, which is excellent. The big winners from this start have been Bono and Bubba's. 4 places for Bono, 3 places for Bubba's. And Leclerc drops 2, Dome Vista drops 2. Sorry, Dome Vista drops 3, my apologies.
Well, the grid is spaced out now. It's got
Yeah,
a bit of
there's a few little scraps. Bubba's has managed to shake off Bono, but he's got Dome Vista at the inside. Side by side. Dome's all over the back of Bono. He's going to have a run of him in the start-finish.
no DRS.
Not yet.
So,
It will be
no,
just turned
yet.
on now,
Flat.
but we'll have it in the next. Dome's going to have a look at the inside of Bono Candy. Into turn 1. Gets the move done. Makes it stick. Good work that from Dome. Bono's going to have a little sniff back, but no.
Just on with Leclerc, he's getting close to... No, he's not close enough.
Casper smelling blood with Tilmo. Runs wide. All over the back of the Haas. Kevo's. Oh, Gasper loses it.
He's fine.
He's alright,
Badly
just his
damaged
wing.
his wing.
Just his wing.
It's the end of the yellow flags. That was...
Tilmo is all over the back of Bono Candy. Oh,
Oh,
dear.
dear.
Two drivers taking opposite lines. Oh, Bono again. Tilmo smells blood here, surely. No, he thinks better of it.
Runs out of...
But Leclerc's all over the back of Arctic Penguin. He just made a move at the inside of turn 2. This could be the start. The tyres starting to go for certain people.
Yeah, plays into the hands of Bubba's.
Yes, it does. Sam Brooks has just been reeled in something rotten. Like half a second almost in the space of 3 corners.
A few wobbles.
Maybe, yeah. Leclerc's flying at the minute. Did set a purple first sector to Leclerc. Just taking his time, being patient, making sure he's well in DRS range, and he's just got to get a good run out of the last corner here. Main overtaking zone on the track. Turn 1. You can have a second bite of the cherry in turn 2 with a double DRS on. Leclerc, DRS open, ERS was on, but now it's not. Oh, no. He thinks about it. Just letting Sam know he's there. Straight on that DRS. Having a go. This is where he got Arctic Penguin a lap before in turn 2.
Oh, that was close.
Good work from
Fair
Sam.
play. Left each other some room there. Well, Sam left Leclerc some room.
Tilmo, Bono and Kevo having a good old scrap. Coming up the hill, Bono.
Thought Kevo was about to try it then.
Yeah, so did I. Kevo has lost a bit of an end plate of his wing, so he may have lost that.
Jeez.
From when he spun. But he's got a good run. Oh, Bono just... Oh, contact!
Oh.
No fault of anyone there. Bono just ran wide, lost the rear, and just collected Kev. Nothing intentional with that one. Wrong place, wrong time, that was all. But that's both end plates gone for Kev.
Oh man, so lucky.
It's alright, it's not always not lost. Just, you know, you're in the window now to pit for mediums. I'd be going in now, new wing, set of mediums, go aggressive, and then put the soft on at the end. This is forced my hand into a two-stop. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say Sam's under pressure from
Leclerc, but he's got him, yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to come down to the pit strategy of these two now at the front, I think.
Both Kevo and Bono have pitted. So
Yeah. Kevo's put the hards on. So he's going to the end.
not a bad shout.
No, I mean, either decision around here is a good decision. You know, there's not that much of a difference. Bubbers is all over the back of Arctic Penguin here, so the mediums are working up. This is prime range for the mediums. The soft are dying, especially after quali. Bubbers in a little bit of dirty air there, struggling just to fully nail it in a minute. But he's going to be making his move in the next few corners. Yeah, Arctic jumps into the pit lane. Releases Bubbers to hunt down Sam.
Clegg's fastest lap, 1:19.1. So this sauce is still working.
Yeah. The air in the phase when it just boils down to how much they did in quali.
Yeah, true.
Looks like Arctic's two-stopping, he's put the mediums on. Nice aggressive two-stop, I like that. Coming from me, Mr. Defensive.
You did your old tricks on Wednesday, didn't you? Got a bit greedy.
I got one lap greedy. I did it, I got as far as I needed to. But I just thought, I'll do one lap in front. I thought, oh no, I'll do another one. It didn't cost me too much in the end. Still P2 on the road.
Out.
Yeah. So. Even without the safety car, I think I was like a net P5 or something like that, so it wasn't too dreadful.
Oh, fair enough, not too bad.
No, but still, I got greedy. Anyway, Bubbers is just flirting with the second range now. He's just hovering around 8 or 9 tenths. Get to the detection zone. Should get DRS. Won't matter because Sam has dived in to the pit lane.
Will Arctic get the overcut? Sorry, the undercut.
I don't know, you know. I'm going to say no.
Oh.
Turbo pits as well.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I think he's just got him. He's just got him, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's just got him.
Nice undercut.
Just made it work.
Yellow flag who's spun. That's Gazmapam, he's spun again. On the hard tyres, lap down now unfortunately. Keep going, don't quit. Don't need to. Everyone's getting points, just finish. Everyone's getting good points as well.
Definitely. Some good points for today.
Bubbers is starting to reel in Leclerc as a slightly. It looks like he's made about 2/10 on him this lap. Maybe a touch more. See, looking at the timing screen there, Bubbers was half a tenth up. So it's not his pace that's gone up, it's the tyres of the car that are going off slightly. Just reeling them in, just keeping them at arm's reach, but I think the car might be coming in the end of this lap maybe. 1.4 now.
Claire's going to have to go to hards if he wants to be in a battle with Bubbers.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But it all boils down to what Bubbers does. I mean, he can do a medium hard, but there's no real benefit from medium hard here. If you start on the mediums, you're sort of committed to a two-stop unless you have an incident where you have to pit on the first couple of laps. Arctic Penguin, fastest lap 1:18.7, I think that said before it disappeared. One's a bit deep into turn 1 though. Sam has got DRS. Just keeping in touch, fine this time. Arctic does have a time penalty, I believe it's for 3 seconds, yep. So that's all he needs to do, just sit there. Let other people in front burn out of tyres. Dome Vista as well, he's still out on his softs. But he is dropping off the back of Bubbers. I noticed a lap or two ago he was 13 seconds,
Yeah.
he was 15. But Bubbers is almost in DRS range now, he's getting about half a second a lap now on Leclerc. Leclerc's got to pit this lap because otherwise he's going to give himself too much work to do at the end, I think. Yeah, there he goes, in the pit lane.
Set of hards. What's he doing?
Depends what his pace is like on the hards. I've no doubt his pace is up there. But
Hards
on, yeah, set of hards, yeah.
Dome Vista pits.
Yes, certainly does.
Sam's
Sandbox
on
all
the
the back,
back one.
that's it, yep, got it.
He's gonna go for
Both
it.
of them with DRS. Oh, he's on the outside. Switching back, that's it, foot down, go on son. Great driving so far, these pair. Have a look at the inside onto turn 2. Great defensive work from Arctic Penguin there. Position that car wonderfully for those 2 corners. Well played, Arctic. Well played. Sam needed to clear him straight away. So we've had a complete reshuffle then of the top 3. The net top 3.
I think this will help Bubbles out with Leclerc being stuck behind Sam and Arctic.
Yes, it will. Bubbles is stretching that gap just ever so slightly from Arctic here. As well, it's not gone below 18 seconds for a bit, hovering around 18.1, 18.2. It's going to take a few laps for Leclerc's hards to wake up and all, so... It's one of the strange situations and rare situations that Leclerc isn't in a bad position being this close to the car in front, being in the dirty air, going to wear his tyres out that little bit quicker just to rubber them in a touch. And Sam's over the back of Arctic now, side by side, he's passed him before turn 1. Arctic's having a look again. Oh, he thunk about it, bless
close.
him. And off Sam goes, a secondary DRS. Leaving Arctic to deal with Leclerc.
How long is a pit stop around it? Do you remember?
I think it's about 28, I could be wrong. Not too sure.
Oh.
Oh, Bono's. Oh, Bono's got a bit squirrely around turn 1 there. Arctic Penguin, another 3 seconds. So Sam is now reeling in Bubbers. Bubba stays out.
Bubba's mediums are going off now, I think.
I wouldn't have said that so much. It's more so the fact that, well, they probably are going off, but not as bad as you think. But it's more
Leclerc and
Arctic.
Arctic.
Yeah. More of a combination.
Oh, squeeze them out.
Squirrely. Oh, from what you were saying there, it's a combination of that and the brand new mediums as well. He's going to run it to turn 2 here on Leclerc. Oh, around the outside. Go on, lad.
Oh.
Ready for the next corner. He leaves it there. Oh, great work. Some great driving here tonight. Some great moves.
Arctic ran wide there. That'll just lose him a few tenths.
Sam is eating well.
That's a second now he's taken.
That's a second on this lap now. I think Bubbers needs some new boots. He needs to respond. Even if it's just a stint on the softs, just to lever it, get a good 7 or 8 laps on the softs, just to stretch out that gap.
For how long he has, I see he's going to go hard. I think that's been his plan all along.
Kevo's over the back of Tilma. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Mind that ERS, Kev, round them corners on the hards. What we doing at?
I don't know, I think it was just lag. On my screen it showed Kevo gone off the track.
Oh yeah, it was lag, yeah. Another advert for top quality engineering there for the PlayStation 5. Buy one now.
Yeah. Oh, now I've got the... Kevo's got the
Gearbox.
Gearbox switch.
The rev thing, yeah. He's over the back of Tilmo now, though.
Not got a lot of VRS though.
No, he's almost empty. Oh! That is frustrating. I know I see that Tilmo's at AI there because of his work. We all know the story with Tilmo, but that's another bit of wing damage for Kev. From an AI. Bloody hell. Looks like Sam's taking another second out of Bubba's. He's stretching to Leclerc, so Sam's got to put his foot down. He's got to stretch out from Leclerc behind, because he's going to be stopping again. Bubba's needs to respond, so I really feel Bubba needs to do something. He's approaching halfway. He's done 40% of the day's distance. Well, at the end of this lap, he'll have done 40% race distance.
Bubba's needs to watch out because he could end up in behind the likes of Arctic Penguin. And having to come back through 3 cars to take the win would be a
bigger ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arctic with another penalty. Is that 6 or 8? Oh, that's right, on 9 now.
9.
9, yeah. If I'm Bubba's here, I'm going in the pits for another set of mediums. Another set of mediums.
Oh, he's gone in, he's gone in.
Fresh rubber, same tyre compound. Stretch it for the last... Get another 20 laps out of the mediums. No. 17 laps out of the mediums. 18 laps. And then a big burst at the end. And he's putting on hards.
Hards. It's about 18 seconds for a pit stop. So...
And he's just behind Arctic Penguin, you call that one.
Got to get them hards up to temperature.
This dirty air from Arctic Penguin will rubber him in a bit quicker. Needs to clear Arctic as soon as possible, really.
How many, about 6 laps ago? I was just wondering whether Sam would try a... See, for Sam now, I think he'd pit now. That needs 15... Got to find that right time to pit again, because Sam's going to have to pit again. I just can't see him get to the end on their mediums.
Bubba's has got Arctic Penguin on the straight. No, Sam's not going to the end, he won't, he needs to stop again. But Leclerc is catching him. So his hard tyres have woken up.
So it's looking like Sam's fighting for the third, probably the 3rd place.
Yeah, top 3,
it's looking like, yeah, Leclerc and Bubba's are now fighting for 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer of always being on the faster tyre at the end of the race when there's less weight in the car. Regardless of the situation, even if it's a hard to medium. or you're two-stop and you want to be on... If I'm doing a two-stop here, I'm doing medium, medium, soft.
Whoever finishes in 4th place, they've got another pit. They can go for fastest lap. Looking like it.
Yeah.
Probably go for another... Oh, Arctic back end went then. Kevo has jumped Tilma.
Yep. Ah, Tilma's got the glitch. So, Sam Brooks leads, 1.2. Leclerc, who is 4.2 ahead of Bubbers in P3. P4, Arctic Penguin, almost 3 seconds behind. Behind him by around about 25 seconds, Dome Vista, but it's turn 1 right now. Behind him, Kevo, P6. And just behind Kevo, 7th is Tilmo. P8 is Bono Candy, coming around the final corner now. And Gazmapam is unfortunately a lap down, and is in P9. But he's doing the right thing by sticking at it. Anything can happen.
Could have a late safety car. We've seen them happen.
Yes, we had one ourselves on Wednesday. Sam needs to get more of a gap. He needs to... I mean, how long did you say that pit stop was? In about 18 seconds.
18 seconds. It's 18 seconds for the actual being in the pits, and it's probably 2 seconds coming into the entrance, so it's probably about 20 seconds.
Well, that puts him a good 10 seconds behind Arctic in P4. He'll be in P4 with Arctic up to P3, but
yeah,
you want with this offset of tyre now. You wanted to have had about at least an 8-second gap. Sort of plonk yourself in and around where Arctic is, within 3 seconds of Arctic. Going onto the soft tyre at the end. But it is what it is. The hard tyres are obviously waking up for Leclerc.
9 tenths now. He's gaining. Surely around about lap 20, Sam will pit.
Yeah, I'm a bit miffed by Bubba's call there to go on hards because someone is off. Arctic Penguin's had a moment. I think he's just spun. There's no damage by the look of it. I can understand Bubba's covering off Leclerc. He's matching what Leclerc does, but because he started on the mediums and Leclerc started on the softs, what has he actually benefited from it?
No, that's true.
He hasn't, really. All he's done is given him a 4.5 second head start. Okay.
The undercut worked for Leclerc.
Yeah, so, okay. His hards are 5 laps newer than Leclerc's, but the amount of time it takes them to reach the prime range, and by the time Bubba's will see the advantage of that, it'll be the end of the race. So, it is what it is. Hopefully there's a safety car to spice things up. My apologies, Gazmapam wasn't a lap down before, but he is now.
Is he a lap down, is he? It's not.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I've changed it to leader rather
leader.
than interval.
Yeah, got you.
But Leclerc's in Sam's DRS, within Sam's range of Sam's for DRS now. Having another look into turn 2. Just letting Sam know he's there. Bubbers wants these to scrap as much as they can for as long as they can.
Oh, Arctic spun. Not spun, but lost the rear. He wants to be careful because He'd have to pit again, but with his penalties, he could find himself dropping down to P5 at the end of that race.
But he will be on the fast tyre at the end. Then a faster tyre than Dome Vista, and his old hard, not just hard tyres, but old.
He needs to Arctic's got 12 seconds of penalties. He's gonna need to. He looks like he's got a whole pit on him at the moment. So I think if he pits now, gives himself enough time to then get 12 seconds ahead.
Clem is on the back of Sam now. He might get him this time. I think he's going to get him. He's on the inside. Just enough room left from Sam, but nicely covered off. Nicely defended. He's got to do it again now to turn 2.
Leclerc's run out of ERS.
Oh! I tell you what. That's some great work from
Good
Sam.
defending.
The man after me on that. Have you been watching me in Tier 2, Sam? Some fantastic defensive driving there. And that's got the gap from Bubba's to less than 4 seconds from Leclerc. So Bubba's wants this to continue for many laps.
Surely he's going to get him on this straight now. Not this one, the start finish straight.
Yeah, I'd say so. They were side by side into turn 1 last lap. He's left it a bit late before pulling out. Giggity, side by side. Sam on the outside. Oh, stays there. He stays there. He's got himself a chance in the inside. No, he pulls out. Giggity again. Well, all that arguing has allowed Bubbers to reel them in by about a second.
Can he catch though? Leclerc's got fresh air. He should just be able to. Sam's mediums aren't. Can't see them carrying on for too long.
They'll be coming to the end of the life now. Then mediums. Well, Sam can stay in touch and keep the DRS, which is
staying out. Sam is staying out. He must be going on softs. He could, to be fair to him, he could go on softs and get that fastest lap because it's worth 3 points.
Yeah.
So it's a decent amount of points.
Yeah, and if he's going to lose a position to Bubba's anyway with having to stop, then you may as well stretch it and lose it on your terms rather than on someone else's terms.
That's true, yeah. Who has fastest lap at the moment?
I believe it is Sam anyway.
Is it Sam?
Yeah, it is, 1:18.5. $15 seconds now for Arctic Penguin. Wow. Sam is staying in touch. It's not as if Leclerc has buggered off into the distance. Just needs to stay in that DRS range. Needs a good exit out of here, good drive so he can make up that 10th of a second. And he's done it. So he should have DRS again, yep. Just about staying in touch now. Bubbers is reeling him in. With a yellow flag. Dome Vista, I think, at a moment. Not sure if he's got any wing damage. Yep. Yeah, he has. I think Dome Vista's had a moment. Gone into the barrier.
Ah. Yeah, it's end plate.
Yeah. Just saying
He's
then,
on
Owen,
course.
Sam's just staying in touch in the DRS. So he's being dragged around this track at the minute, and that's keeping Bubbers at bay.
Yeah.
Ooh, took a lot of curve there, Sam. Yeah, mate. Yeah, he's lost his DRS now. Bubba smells blood. Sorry, go on, mate.
I was say Kevin's pitted for the fresh mediums.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he did have that knackered end plate again, didn't he, on his wing? Should probably put a new wing on as well.
Vista pits.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. New wing, new tyres, new outlook on life.
Oh god, that was Bono braking late.
Save your ARS, Sam. You don't need to use it. Save it up for when after your next stop. Bubbers is now 2 seconds behind Sam. It's almost at the point where Sam is closer to Bubbers than he is to Leclerc. Yep, that's now happened. So Bubba's tyres have woken up.
Bubbers is on the hunt. Just on with Bono, he's gone the back of Till now.
Yeah, Bubba's has taken half a second out of Sam there in that sector. So Sam is struggling. I think he needs some new boots.
Bono's going for the overtake. Try it, we'll try it.
Ooh,
He does.
Yeah, he gets it. Oh,
Nice. Bit wide.
Oh!
Oh! Any damage on? I think Bono just gets a bit happy on the accelerator.
Yeah,
you
just a
can
bit,
say.
yeah. Bubbers is almost a second behind Sam now.
Just a matter of time now.
Yeah. I mean, Arctic is effectively what?
P4
is effectively 38 seconds behind Sam. No, 35 seconds behind Sam with his penalties. So
Sam going for the pit written.
he can,
pit
yeah,
for softs.
he can. So even if he goes an extra few laps and Bubba's just coast past him here, it's worth staying put. Put the fresh boots on. Do it on your own terms. Put the softs on. You're still going to get P3. And because Leclerc's just nicked the fastest lap off him on the hard, so
Just Kevo's overtaking Tilmo. Oh, Tilmo's come back. And we got connection issues. Oh, and that's a huge connection issues.
yeah.
Oh no, he's back.
Ooh!
What's going on there?
I have no idea if there was contact or not, but there was some serious lagging and stuff going on there.
Domed. Oh man, this pit's fine. It just said Tilmo spun on the straight.
Bubba's is all over the back of Sam now.
Oh, Arctic pits. He wants to be a bit careful because if he doesn't get. Oh no, he's fine.
Arctic's gone on the softs.
Fastest lap.
Bubba's needs to clear Sam this lap so he can try and hunt down Leclerc. If I'm Sam, I would be going one more, maybe two, depending on how worn those tyres are. Like I say, I'd say the magic number of around 20 laps on the fresh mediums in the middle of the race, and he's done about to do 19. He's done 19 now. So up the inside, Bubbers.
Here he goes.
That's fairly elementary. That Sam doesn't really fight it. Wise not to. There's no real reason to. Let him
Come
go.
on, Sam. Get in and get that soft sign. Get fastest lap.
Yeah. Now's the time.
Arctic's about to take it away from him.
Well, Leclerc's already got it, but I don't know what you're saying.
Has he?
Yeah, Leclerc's got a 1:18.1 at the moment. It's there to be taken. Yeah, so Arctic is 39 behind Sam, plus his 15. It's about a minute behind Sam, 54 seconds. So he can afford to have a pit stop, have a quick nip out, have a quick pee, jump in, and then off he pops. He's still in front of Arctic.
You can say that because I know they're mates. So
yeah,
I know they'll be in the same party talking.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Arctic's taken a second out of him already. He's got purple first sector as Arctic. 7/10 up on his best. Sam is pit. Good lad, Sam.
Yeah,
20 laps on the mediums. Middle stint. Great shout. Man after me own out. Sorry, mate, go on.
I was going to say Arctic's about to take fastest lap now, so...
Right, no, he did have a bit of a squirrely section through the chicane. Let's see, he'll be up there though.
7/10 up on his time, it'll put him as a 1:18 exact.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah,
1:77 fastest lap.
Sam can have multiple goes on getting fastest lap.
Yeah.
Get him those fresh softs.
Yeah. See, the other advantage you have, this is the other reason why I like to do the way I do it. This is insight into Crewy's strategies here. They don't work half the time, but never mind, the intent's there. Is that if a safety car occurs and you're on the faster compound, you don't have to pit, you're already there.
True.
Same as this is what happened on Wednesday night with us, because I intended on doing what I did. I was already on the softs, and a lot of the boys pitted for softs. Granted, mine were about 3 or 4 more laps warm than theirs, but we only had a few laps to go to the end of the race, so it wasn't that much of a difference. And this is new crew. Old crew was like, no, start on the hards, do 120 laps in a 30 lap race. No, I'll do 120 laps on them, it'll be fine. And then do 2 laps on the mediums at the end, not the softs.
First race ever race of you and you had a puncture.
Oh, the Australia one.
Yeah.
The only reason I went that extra, I would have pulled off a medium soft if it wasn't for the VSC. I went an extra lap because it was a VSC.
You gotta stop doing it. These extra laps.
I've only ever done it twice. I've only ever had 2 punctures. And one was the first league race of this game.
Yeah.
Wow, Sam is 1.8 seconds up on his best lap. It's looking at a 16, this. Maybe even sneezing a 15.
Yeah, there he goes, 115, 116.1.
116.1, sorry, yeah. 2.3 seconds up on his best.
Oh.
It's only 1.6 quicker than what Arctic just did. Not much. Arctic is up on his time, to be fair to him. So he's just done a 117.3. Which would have been fastest lap.
Arctic.
Yeah.
Would be good in this game if Codemasters actually made going on the faster tyres worth it.
Mm.
Meaning, try and get people to pit more.
Yeah.
Sam's 16 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It'd be good if they added in the game that going on the fresh tyres that actually made you quicker. Okay, they get to the point where they do die off and then they're not as quick, but to gain a lot of time.
Just depends on your overall pace as well, on the individual, on the particular tyre, because there's times I find, like this season, in a race, I'm quite poor on a soft tyre.
Yeah.
Compared to other people. So, for example, if you look at Canada, when we did Canada, 1 lap wonder, I got pole by 7/10 to Coconuts in P2. But I got through on mediums, so I started on mediums and I managed to stay in front of him and he was on soft, so I'm thinking, alright, I'm doing alright here. And then when he's on the mediums and I'm on the softs,
It's worse.
It's worse, yeah. But that could be down to the track, but I find that myself, so I'm not awesome on a soft tyre in a race, which is why I like another reason why I like to do it at the end when the car's at its lightest, so they don't wear out as much. But people prefer different compounds. People prefer driving on different tyres. Like historically, I can make hard tyres work, but I'm now at the stage where I've got a bit quicker and I want to be more aggressive. So
you don't need the hard tyres. You're quick enough. So yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't used to be. This is the thing. I didn't used to be quick enough.
Are you still on the wheel? Are you on the wheel? Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know whether you went back to. I know you went back to pad for one race.
Oh yeah, that was because it's China. I hate China.
Oh, fair enough.
The track. I hate the track. Let's be clear. I just hate the track. Nothing else. It's fine.
No.
I don't want to get in any trouble. No, I can't do that on. I couldn't do that with Morse code, let alone a pad or a steering wheel pedals or a. I'm probably better off doing it with my feet on a pad. Give me 2 100% Monaco Grand Prix blindfolded on a wheel over anything on a 5-lapper at China. That was what I would. That's what I would rather have any day of the week.
Oh, I've just dropped my wedding ring. Oh fuck.
Oh dear.
Oh shit, where did that go? Hold on a minute.
Anyway, in other news, before Owen gets thrown out, Dome is over the back of Bono, can't he? Went to turn 1 on the straight, DRS open, ERS, Bono aggressively defends but runs deep. Dome Vista picks up the pieces, overtakes, P5 for Dome Vista. Sam Brooks has pit again.
Oh, I found it, I'm back.
Sam has pit again, it looks like he's going for another fastest lap. He has got a pit stop ahead of Arctic, plus the penalties that Arctic's got, so...
Arctic will jump him, I think. Is he? No, he won't, he's just got him.
No, he won't. He's alright.
Bit of tormenting towards Arctic, that.
Well, that might not have been a bad shout, because if Arctic... If it had strategically let Arctic past, you get a bit of DRS.
Yeah. So he's going for his last lap to be the fastest lap of the race. What time do you reckon he's going to get? What did he got last time?
What's his fastest lap now? He's got a 16.1. I'm going to go 15.7.
I'm going to go 15.5. I am.
I'm going to go 15.717. There you go.
I'll go 15 exact. 15.5 exact.
Ooh, okay.
We're looking like Bubba's is going to take, Leclerc's going to take the win.
Yeah, just on board with him now.
Yeah.
Been a fairly simple race for him. Very good pace throughout. Got a swamp a touch on the start, but he's dealt with it. He's stuck to his strategy. Fair dues.
Oh, someone's spun.
Bono, I think. Yeah, Bono spun. Doing a few little waves and wiggles, celebrating on his last lap. As long as you don't do that into a wall, you're alright.
Oh, he's not. It's not as much up as I thought he would be. Was it 5,000? I think.
Yeah. So Leclerc crosses the line, P1. Bubba's closer behind P2. Good race for both of them. Board with Sam. Oh, he's not much up, but he's purple. Not even a 10th. Oh dear.
Probably low. The DRS isn't as high.
Yeah. Sam brings it home for P3. Ooh, 1:16.016. Fastest lap. P3, fastest lap. Arctic Penguin.
P4.
P4, domed, cross the line already. P5, Timo 6th, Kevo 7th, Bono 8th. Casper Pam, final one to cross the line, P9. Well, all things considering, that wasn't a dreadful race.
No, that was good.
All things considered.
Well, I will invite them in, and then I'm going to have to go if that's alright with you.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got to,
I suppose.
Hopefully they do join, because Sam... We know Bubba's will join.
Oh, I should hope so.
Leclerc, I'm not sure about Leclerc, he's not been... He's still fairly new, so fair enough if he doesn't. So, right. 9 races, I thought it was going to be it.
Yeah, it's easy done.
But yeah, enjoyed that. That was good. So I shall see you Wednesday.
Yep.
So,
see you in a bit, mate. Let's see if anyone joins us. Is anyone here? Anyone joining us? I'm all on my own.
Perhaps the most...
No. Final chance. Right. That's it then. So, there's a win there for Leclerc and Ferrari. Not that one. It's not Monaco, but our one. And that's going to be that. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of it again, everyone. And we will be back Monday, as per usual, for Tier 1 at... See, I know where it is, but I'm not telling anyone. So yeah, we shall see you then. 10 o'clock Monday night as always. Wednesday night Tier 2, 10 o'clock. Thursday we've got the F2 again. And same time next week for this. So, thanks very much. Take care. And enjoy your weekend.